In this video, I'm doing my favorite way to cover one of the best lower body exercises of all time, and that is the squat. So if you're not doing the squat, it is something you should definitely look into adding into your training routine. Whether that be just standard body weight squats or you're adding additional weight, it really doesn't matter, but some variation of a squat should be in your home training program. Normally, a squat would be done in a gym with a barbell over your shoulders and some weight plates on the end. However, being in a small home office where I work out, I don't have that luxury of having a bar to use or the plates themselves. So instead, I've adapted some new ways to be doing a squat. First off, if I'm not doing a standard bodyweight squat just to kind of get into the movement pattern, I love to do the good old goblet squat using my core fitness dumbbells. Now you can use any dumbbell set here, but I do really like the standard version of the dumbbells, and the core fitness dumbbells are pretty close here, as you can hold them up into position very easily and do the movement correctly from there. You could also use kettlebells. The power blocks do work, but they're a little more clunky, but as long as you have a weight up by your chest in front of you, you can still do a goblet squat pretty easily. Now, with the core fitness dumbbells, you can quickly change the weights up in increments of 5. So if I'm starting off with, say, like 20 pounds, and I think that's too easy, next week I can move it up to 25 and go from there. Right now, as of shooting this video, it only goes up to 50 pounds per dumbbell, and so that would be my limit for holding in front of me, but I did actually decide to try something else so I can get up to 100 pounds. Now before, what I was doing was taking both the dumbbells and putting them up in front of me and trying to squat. However, one major issue I had is that my arms were actually tiring out far before my legs, because holding both 50 pounds and not having it be like a bar, having two free weights up in front of you at 50 pounds was actually pretty difficult and kind of threw me out of positioning. So instead, I got out my backpack, which you know I use a lot if you watch my other videos, and put the plates in there instead, so that way it also helped balance out my body overall when doing the goblet squat. So now I have 50 pounds in front of me for the goblet squat and the other 50 pounds in the backpack behind me, allowing me to again balance out the overall weight on my body and do better goblet squats over time. Now I'm not at the 100 pounds yet, as I'm still focusing on getting good range of motion in my squat and keeping form while staying in a decent time under tension, as that's more important for me and I think really what most people should focus on. But if you think you can do more than that, try and see if adding them into a backpack and having the actual goblet squat in front of you can get you further with your home training. Outside of that, the only ways to really improve if you don't have something like a barbell would be to do something like jump squats with weights. But again, I don't have that much room to jump in here. If I fully jumped, I might be able to hit my head on the ceiling in this room. Definitely off my fan, which I don't want to do. So that is why I'm moving to this version of the squat in order to progress further. Now from there, I can manipulate things such as feet placement, time under tension, how I'm doing the reps. So maybe I do like 2 seconds down, 2 seconds up. Making sure I stay within a 40-second time under tension at minimum to really reap the benefits of building muscle and hypertrophy. But all those things come into play. You can manipulate those factors as needed and just make sure you're, again, progressing the weight and how you're training over time, focusing on good form and technique first, and then getting better at the squat pattern. If you have to revert back to just doing bodyweight squats, do it. Do not be doing these wrong with weight. Focus on getting the movement down first and then adding weight. That's why I'm actually lowering my weight now, to try and get the pattern down perfectly before really adding on additional heavier weights. So that's it on what I wanted to share on how I'm doing better squats from home with just using a backpack and simple adjustable dumbbells. If you did like this kind of video, please like and subscribe to GamerBody for more videos just like this one. Also, make sure you head over to GamerBody.com. There you can check out my current training program, the equipment I own and use, and the resources I'm learning from to build muscle, burn body fat, and gain confidence, all from the comfort of home. That's it. So again, please like, subscribe. I'll see you all in the next video. Be fit and game on.